Hey there, it's Martha, and if you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. I have a little in and out club, a monthly in and out club from Scentsy. I call it an in and out because it's not a permanent club. It's not my real club. I actually haven't had a real club shipment since a year ago. It's been a year. So I also picked up the Whiff Box since it's been a year since I've gotten the Whiff Box. I haven't seen any spoilers. I have no idea what's in this box. I'll save this to the end if you're, not interested in seeing the Whiff Box or you don't want spoilers. I will put that at the end and give you a warning. Otherwise, this is just a small shipment of a few bars, I think 6 here, of scents I've been wanting to smell, but they either came in a bundle and I don't want a bundle. So a Scentsy Club works really well for just, getting one in a bundle, or the other reason is because I don't like bricks. I love the look of bricks. I love the idea of bricks, but I found I'm not one that reaches for my bricks. Doesn't matter what the scent is. I really just don't reach for them. So if it's a brick scent that I want to try, I can put it in my Scentsy Club and get the small regular bar version of it. So that's what this is. And then I got some fragrance flowers. So if you're interested in seeing my little first sniffs of a few bars here, then stick around. All right, so let's get into these first. I'm like, what is what? I think I only got 2 that are bricks that I wanted to try that I wanted to smell. So this first one is called Christmas Tree. It's Christmas Tree. So this is currently a brick. I was just curious because it's Christmas tree. I'm like, does this really smell like a Christmas tree? And I like tree scents. And yes, I would say that's exactly what it smells like. It smells like a Christmas tree. So there's probably some pine in here, maybe some balsam. Yeah, this will be great. I will warm this on Christmas because it does smell like a Christmas tree. And I love winter scents. I just mentioned that in, I don't know, is it my What I've Been Warming video maybe? Because I was warming, what's that spruce one? Anyway, oh gosh, Snowy Spruce. Like, what is that name of that bar? And that's just too potent for me, but this is a nice Christmas tree scent. So I'm glad I picked it up because I was curious. I was curious about that one. So this next one here is Wrapped in Lights. I was told that this was a good one from the bricks, and so that is this one here. I don't have the scent notes in front of me, so we're going blind sniff here. Ooh. I'm smelling some orange. Some orange, maybe some cinnamon. This to me smells like that kind of like that orange cider potpourri kind of thing that, you can warm on a stove. There's some fruits in here, might be a little apple, but I'm definitely getting a citrus, like an orange or like orange peel. There could be pomegranate, maybe some cinnamon. So there's some spice. There's maybe a little spice in here, but it's not spicy, but I'm sure there's some warm spices in here. It's definitely fruity. It's bright. It's a nice one. It's a nice winter, like a home winter scent, if that makes sense. So Wrapped in Lights. So yeah, I like that one. Now, would I have wanted bricks of these? No. I've learned the hard way that I shouldn't do that. This next one here is Eggnog. This is Scents of the Season. I think I just dropped this in here because, I was getting an order, so might as well throw in some other scents that I want. I wanted to smell the eggnog. I do have spiced eggnog in my... I'm pretty sure I have spiced eggnog in my basket here somewhere. This smells very creamy. it's like it's just a very creamy eggnog. It's not spiced eggnog. It's not boozy eggnog. It's very creamy, like very almost like vanilla bean with like a little bit of eggnog. But I mean, I like it. It's a very creamy, but I feel like I'm getting a lot of vanilla, but like a French vanilla or vanilla bean. So that is eggnog. I am having trouble finding eggnog in the stores. Are you having trouble? I love, if you're from, I mean, I don't know where they sell it. It's a San Francisco company. It's Bud's Ice Cream. I think I've mentioned this before. It's my favorite eggnog. To me, they make the best eggnog. You can go on like Reddit next door, and people that know Bud's Ice Cream eggnog know what I'm talking about. It's my favorite. That is the one that I look for. I've not been able to find it at all. Like at all. I've sent my daughter to the store when she's there. Can you look? It's not there, Mom. I went to the store. They only had like the, where I was at Safeway. They only have the Safeway version, Lucerne. Is that what it's called? Lucerne, their private label eggnog. And that was the only kind of eggnog they had. Normally there's different eggnogs. Nope. Couldn't find it. So that's just sad. I can't go, through Christmas without eggnog. I have had the eggnog liqueur, but it's not the same thing. Sometimes I just want eggnog. Anyway, let me know if you are a fan of eggnog or not, and what is your favorite, if you have a favorite. I remember talking to Chris, I think this is probably a year ago, Chris from Dazzling Scents with Chris, that I think there's like a farm she goes to, and it's like fresh eggnog, and that sounds really, really good. But anyway, back to bars. I'm hungry, obviously. I have dinner heating up in the oven right now, so I'm getting hungry. Dark and Devious. I don't think I have ever smelled this one before. Last year, I got like just one bite, and there was another one, but I can't remember what the other one was, but I don't think it was this one. Okay. And I think it's because a lot of people have, like, this isn't a favorite. I think you either like this one or you really don't. And so I'm like, do I want to smell this one? And I said, yes. I think this could be okay. I'm getting off the top a sweet, like a molasses or like brown sugar or caramel or something like that. Right off the top. It's definitely sweet and like thick. I feel like I'm getting some kind of molasses. So this will be fun when I put the scent notes on the screen, and I'm either going to be way off or not. But yeah, what else is in here? It's just rich. There's some spice in here. I don't know what, but there could be, is it like anise or something? I'm getting something. It's a very rich, sweet scent. So I would say this is not like a scent that I typically love, but I'm interested. I'm interested in warming it. I don't hate it. It's just like, it's very sweet, and I think I'm getting away from those thick, sweet, sticky scents, and that's what I'm getting from this one. So this is Dark and Devious. Okay, and then I saved the best for last, I hope. I hope it's the best for last. So many people were talking about whipped frosting. I think this was in that Gingerbread House bundle. Whipped frosting. So I'm like, I have to try it. And I love the metallic gold ribbon on this. This is beautiful. So I'm curious. Come on. Ooh, okay. This is nice. It's bakery, it's creamy, but it has a really nice Yeah, it's like whipped cream, but I'm also getting this. I don't know if I'm just smelling it in my nose, like a vanilla. There's like a vanilla bean kind of quality to it, but it's definitely frosting. And it's not, I'm just really glad it's not buttercream frosting. I've found that I'm not loving buttercream. I don't like buttercream frosting on cakes in general. I prefer like a cream cheese frosting. Um, So I'm not a huge buttercream person anyway. I'm the type of person that like on cupcakes and stuff, I just wipe off all the frosting and just eat the cupcake. Especially if the frosting on top of a cupcake is like that high. I don't like end pieces on cakes, but I like like a whipped cream frosting. Did I say sour? What did I say? Cheesecake? Well, there's cheesecake frostings, but like a whipped cream frosting and is it whipped cream? You know what I'm talking about. I know you do. I'm a little right now, but this smells good. I wonder if it will be light, but it smells really pretty. So I grabbed 2 of these because I feel like people were raving about this scent. So I grabbed 2 in case I loved it, and I'll throw one in the club for now, or 2 maybe. And in case, because this is a limited time offer, and I'd hate for me to miss out on being able to put it in my club. So when there's a scent like that's a limited time offer where I feel like, ooh, this could be one that I want to get more of in the future, then I will just drop it in my permanent club, my real club, and then if I change my mind, I can take it out. But if it turns out that I love it on warm, then I have it in there. It's safe. So the other thing I got was my mom asked me for some fragrance flowers, so I don't even know what I got. Oh, Luna. I think she wants these as gifts. Luna's like it's one of the most popular scents that Scentsy has, so got it in Daisy. I don't know what other scents I got. The Daisy Petal. Okay, Winterberry Apple Tea. I got that one as well, and that one in the Dahlia. I really like the Dahlia flower. Let's see if I can, if these are presents. It's like I'd hate to mess it up here. No, it's all in a box, but I think you guys have seen what these look like. It's just such a pretty, you see that? I really love it. I love dahlias in real life. It's one of my favorite flowers. I think they're prettier than roses. And tulips are like another favorite flower of mine. Peonies, I love those as well. So, but I do like the Dahlia fragrance flower from Scentsy. So that one was in Winterberry Apple Tea. And then I got another Dahlia flower in Cozy Cardigan because this is a fantastic scent. So these are just good, I think, gift ideas for teachers, people you don't, some housewarming or not housewarming gift, yes. Or, you're going to a Christmas party and you want to give the host a present or something. Like these are, everyone does wine and all that, but I think these are just good to have around in case, you want to send a gift to somebody or give a gift. Like, and my parents are like this now. They're like, they don't want anything. They don't want anything. And I don't blame them. As I'm getting up there in age, I'm like, wow, do we accumulate a lot of stuff? And, and I get it. I'm more about experiences and things you can consume, right? Like use up and you use it up, perfume or things like not a tchotchke, not a thing, and so this is something that, my mom could use up and enjoy. So those were the 3 fragrance flowers that I got. Let's get into the Whiff Box. So if you came here just to see, a couple things that I picked up, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. If you want to see what's in this Whiff Box, then stick around. So let's get into this. Let me move those bars out of the way. And hopefully I'm not burning things in the oven right now. Okay. This is Walking... Oh, you know what? I should have known this. I think their December box is typically like cleaning supplies. Because that's what it looks like. Walking in a cleaning wonderland. That's what this says. So interesting here. Well, I like that. So this is an all-purpose cleaner concentrate mixing bottle. So it's empty, it's plastic. Yeah, I think that's kind of cool. I've not used the multi-cleaning, all-purpose cleaning before, but guess what? I'm going to now, because here is one. It's in a scent called, Banana Leaf Bamboo. Banana Leaf and Bamboo was a new spring catalog item I think it was introduced in 2023. So I've smelled this in wax, not in all-purpose cleaner. So it says dilute before using. That's kind of cool. I don't have this, never try this. So I'm glad to get to try it. You know, you can never have enough empty, even though I have some glass ones, but that's fine. That's fine. And then, okay. I don't think I ever picked up this scent because in wax, I don't think people like this scent. This one is Wild Cherry and Sakura. This is Scentsy Fresh. Okay, so Scentsy Fresh is just like air freshener. Interested to see what it smells like in this scent because I'm not familiar with this scent. People just didn't like it, so I didn't pick it up. I don't think I picked it up. And then looks like we have Petals and Peaches. Is this the scent of the month for January? It must be. I think it is because I think I chose not to get the kit because of the peaches. So I have not smelled this one before, but you know what? It's actually not bad. It's kind of pretty. I do smell peach. Okay, I'm not going to lie. I kind of like this. I don't remember if this was supposed to have, like, what is the petals, if it was rose. If it is, I'm not smelling rose, but I don't remember what kind of flower the petals were coming from. I do get peach. Is there, like, strawberry in here? Or am I just imagining things because of the color? I feel like there's a fruitiness to it that is besides the peach. The peach is also not prominent. I mean, I get whiffs of it, but it's not like a strong peach scent. I'm not going to lie. This is kind of nice. I might get another bar of this. It's perfumey. It's also got a little touch of, it's like a fruity floral, but it's not really a floral either. It's soft. There's a creaminess to this as well. I'm like, is there vanilla in this too? Or is my nose just picking up vanilla from whatever is in this room right now? But there's a creamy quality about it. I like this. It's a little on the lighter side. I give it, like, on cold sniff, probably like a 4 out of 10 as far as, like, how strong it smells to me. But I'm like, nah, I'm not getting that. That's not me at all. It's actually nice. So was this supposed to be apple blossom? Maybe it's some kind of blossom as the petals. Maybe it's like an apple blossom and peaches, something like that. So anyway, I'll look it up and put them on the screen, the notes. And then, and then a pod in aloe, water, and cucumber, which is a nice, fresh, clean scent. I do like this scent. It smells nice in the pods. I don't know if I've smelled it in the pods before. I'm sure I have. It's been a while. But yeah, I like the scent. It's very clean, kind of bathroom scent. Fresh. It's fresh, but not laundry fresh. So this box is giving me a kind of winter's gone, fresh, bright, clean type of scent, but not clean like laundry, but more like fresh, like just like a fresh scent like cucumber is, and this blossom, cherry blossom. peach, some other fruit in here. That's kind of nice. I like it. I like it. There's a sweetness to it as well. And then, I mean, all of these scents, the bamboo, banana leaf and bamboo is also a fresh kind of green scent. So that's cool. I will be totally honest with you. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more out of this, but I'm, it's all stuff I don't have. So I'm okay with it. I got it half price because of the cost of my monthly box. I do not pay full price for a Whiff Box. So what was this? Like $16 or something like that. So for that, I feel like yes, but if I'd paid full price for this, I'd be a little bit like, maybe a little disappointed, but I'm good. I'm happy with that. So I am glad I got it. I think that's some cool stuff to try. And I'm happy with the bars I got. I like all of them except for, and it's not that I don't like it, but I think this is going to be too thick and sweet and for me, like heavy. Like this is the stuff that clings to my clothes and my hair. This kind of smell. But it's fine. And then the eggnog is, the rest of these are like light and creamy, but the eggnog is, it's making me hungry is what this is. And the whipped frosting, I hope it's not super light, but I would not warm this in open space. For me, this would be something in a smaller room and bedroom. Christmas tree, smells like Christmas tree. And Wrapped in Lights it's an interesting name for the scent because it just smells like a kind of it gives me vibes of Blue Christmas from Scentsy, if you're familiar with that one, because it's got like that orange peel and the cinnamon and those like other spices. So anyway, I just think it's an interesting name, Wrapped in Lights. So that is my little order. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I'm like, I need to slow down. I can't believe I've been making these many videos in December. I really want to slow down next year. Just because it's really time consuming, but I love it. It's like, as soon as I get a box, I'm like, I want to share it. I want to talk about it, and let's talk. So let me know if you've warmed any of these, since they're not brand spanking new. What do you think of them? And what do you think of the Whiff Box if you got it? So let me know. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will chat with you later. Bye-bye.